Oh there. Are we good?
I'm gonna check for chat and see if we're live.
Hello? Chat, please help us.
There's a delay though, right?
It should only be like 5-7 seconds.
Hello out there.
We come in peace. It's a brave new world. Hello? Anyone? Please tell us that we're live.
This has got to be the most interesting.
Oh yeah,
the
for
stream
sure.
right here.
Oh, we're good.
Hi. Hello.
Okay. Well, were you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, we have 0 viewers. Nice.
There's. I don't know about sexy, but like
Nah.
you can say whatever you want.
I don't know.
All
what
right,
you're
our
talking about.
viewer count is bugged. Never mind.
Anyways, we are gonna take a 5-minute break now.
We could just go.
No.
Okay, well we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Never mind.
Oklahomies won. Oklahomies won. Well, just for the people who are wondering.
Big Elder Dragon fight. I'm sad y'all missed it.
Yeah. No, they saw that part.
They saw that part?
Elder Dragon fight. Oklahomies won. They got a clean ace. And
Ash died.
Yeah,
Game over.
Ash died one time that entire game. Rest in peace. 5-minute break.
Good music.
welcome back. Shadow
And
Isles,
It is time
week 7.
for some unnecessary roughness versus RKO.
God, this is gonna be so rough.
It's going to be very rough.
It's gonna be unnecessarily rough, you guys.
Shall we go and see how rough it's going to be?
Well, actually, it's gonna be super rough because Corgi is in here.
Yay!
If it will start, if it will, please start.
All right, we're going.
Please start. There we go.
And look, he's on a corgi. It's so cute.
He's Corky on a corgi.
He's Corgi.
Please.
Change the. Oh, we didn't change the top names.
No, y'all
Okay.
are Oklahomies
No,
now.
we'll deal with that while I introduce unnecessary roughness on the blue side with Swampfire on Fiora top, Mesner on Sejuani jungle, Dr. Siggy Wiggy on Corgi mid, and Goosey and Duvranga in the bot lane on Lucian and Brand. And on the red side, we have Team RKO with Goose on Darius top lane, Luke with Shaco jungle, Nobakun on Lissandra mid, and Sivermy Timbers and Savory Satan in the bot lane on Jhin and Nautilus. So we got some spicy stuff coming up this game.
Ooh.
Of course, we have Corgi, which is possibly the greatest skin to come out in the last 4 skins, which is undoubtedly the greatest of the last 4 skins. I'm really loving the Dogs versus Cats event. It's just generally very cute.
I don't think I've played a League game since the event started.
I am a huge fan of the Meowkai skin, and
I really want the...
and of Pugmaw, and Corgi, and Fuzz Fizz.
I don't like Fuzz Fizz.
I think it looks good.
No.
It's a different aesthetic than.
It does not deserve a prestige skin. Also, I'm just saying, given I definitely like dogs a lot more, but I'm just saying they're definitely being biased if they're giving dogs a prestige skin and they don't give cats a prestige skin. I got you out there,
Well,
cat lovers.
Cats don't need prestige skins because they're all prestige. Thank you. We're gonna nope that, Toe Knuckles. Oh, never mind.
No.
That's gonna sit there forever.
Someone-
All right. But anyway, besides having Corgi on stream, we also have a Shaco, which we don't see a lot. Hail of Blade Shaco. So, of course, this probably means that we're going to see some high AD and lethality popping up here so that you can really use those 3 extra fast attacks
So,
very well.
the biggest thing to note here is
And then Fiora.
Duvranga is supporting this game.
Yeah.
Our-
No,
our-
Duvranga always supports.
No, Duvranga's the top laner.
No, Dillinger is the top laner.
Wait, where's Dillinger?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Where's
before.
Dillinger?
Well, I believe Mesner is the sub. And then Swampfire is top this game for that.
I actually don't know Unnecessary Roughness's roster. All I know is that they're always unnecessarily rough.
Dillinger, because the Alawi. Yeah, thank you, Wiggly. Dillinger or Riot.
Dillinger or Riot, I'm done.
mean,
We're not casting this game. I don't care who wins.
Hi, Dillinger. Dillinger, can you confirm that you are the top laner and that Swampfire is jungle? Thank you.
Also, we have a fight coming out here right now. Swampfire about to get a kill on the Luke. That is going to be first blood going over to Swampfire.
That's it with the riposte.
Yeah. I think...
That's spicy.
Yeah, I think Mesner stopped autoing so that he would get it.
Swamp is the jungle, Dillinger is top. Yes.
Dillinger, why didn't you play? But that's going to be Duvranga flashing in, getting the stun onto Jhin right now. Jhin taking a lot of damage, almost going down. Also in the mid lane, Nobakun almost going down as well. Kind of broke through. Oh.
What, really?
Rest in peace, Dillinger. We love you. I hope you heal. I hope you heal well.
He was stomping somebody too hard on that Alawi, obviously.
Yeah. You were being way too unnecessarily rough, weren't you?
Yeah, do it too unnecessarily rough. Dillinger, I hope you've learned your lesson.
No, Dillinger, you're right. Toe Knuckles is right. You need to walk it off. That is, like, that's nothing to not be playing League for. Just walk it off. But that's going to be Swampfire having to flash away right now. He is going to be using the Riposte a lot, though. He's getting a lot of good uses out of this Riposte. Riposte?
Riposte.
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 No.
Riposte.
Team too heavy, says Dillinger. Well played, bud. Well played.
Riposte.
No.
Riposte. Is it Riposte or Riposte? Vote in the chat.
I don't like...
Repost.
Boy. If there's anything that I'm passable at, it's English.
What is...
And pronunciation.
It's Riposte.
No,
it's French. It isn't English.
But it's in English now. Look at me. This is my language now.
It's French.
Okay, well, I'm right. I don't care. I'm right.
Levi's, if you have a specific, never mind.
All right, we got Mesner here, bot, possibly looking to make a gank, but is he spotted out? I can't quite tell. Archeo is playing just passively enough that there doesn't seem to be a problem here.
Corey, I don't have outrageous accents, but anyways, we are going to have an engage from Sabery Satan onto Duvranga, but Duvranga's going to get the stun onto Sabery Satan. Sabery Satan is going to be going down to this Lucian.
Kill nicely donated over.
Oh, I definitely did not have a lot of breath to go on that, but it does look like Swampfire is getting a bit zoned out from Goose, but with level 6, Swampfire has unlocked the ultimate minigame.
Yes. I love playing Fiora. I love Fiora's kit. It's so fun.
Fiora's kit isn't a kit. It is a mini game.
Yeah, and
hit the sides.
It's great.
Win the game.
It's like you know that game where it's like you have to tap the flashing lights as soon as they start flashing.
It really is the same game. It's literally that. Fiora's kit is an arcade game, and it's the best thing ever.
It's the best arcade game. Well, the best arcade game is Bosconian.
I really feel like Swampfire could fight this Darius.
No.
He has... Darius is...
It really depends. It really depends, because he doesn't want to fight right there because he just missed his parry, and if you miss your parry, then Darius just murders you.
But you have your mini-game. You can't lose when you play your mini-game. Just win your mini-game.
Yeah, but... If Darius gets the pull off, then you're just slowed so much that you really can't do anything.
So just
and he heals a ton.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, that was really close on Duvranga.
Yeah, Duvranga trying to get in a lot of stuns right now.
Goosey would have definitely gone in had he.
Oh yeah, Fiora's kit is so great. Percent health, true damage. It's so awesome.
No. Percent max health, true damage that scales with.
But it does look like Dr. Sticky Wiki going in for the kill on Novacoon, but Novacoon able to just get out. But Swampfire is going in. He does get pulled. He does activate his minigame right now. That's 2. He's going for the 3rd one, but isn't able to get it, and Goose is going to be able to live.
No, you don't have any CDR at this point. You really need to start getting some CDR to get your Q on a 1 second cooldown.
I mean, what are mini games except for CDR, right?
Yeah, you just have to mini game faster.
Yeah,
that's the solution to everything.
But Goose now really low. Also,
percent max health. True
but that's gonna be Goosey going on the engage onto Silvermeat Timbers right now. The Coaling coming out right now. Sabery Satan taking a lot of damage, but the Pyroclasm only going to bounce off 1.
Not a terribly, well, doesn't end up getting any kills, but still very efficient. Very efficient engage.
But that is going to be a 3-man dive onto Goosey right now. The kill is going to go over to Mezar, and Luke is here right now. Corky does go down.
Look at its.
But Luke is going for the kill right now. Swampfire gets the kill onto Luke.
Okay, but like.
No, we are watching the game. I'm taking your mouse privileges away.
When did I ever have mouse privileges?
When you sat in that seat.
That's Jack's fault. Corgi is so cute.
Oh, but that is going to be Nobukyun getting Mesnar's stuff. He is going to be using the Glacial Tomb, but Mesnar is just going to be able to get out.
Over.
God, I'm going to get Glacial Tomb and Frozen Prison so mixed up this game. But that's going to be the package coming out onto Nobukyun right now. Nobukyun just going to be able to walk out.
Still taking a lot of damage for it.
Oh, but he is going to be re-engaging with the Frozen Hand.
Rocket accidentally finds Luke in the face.
Is it Glacial Tomb or Frozen Tomb? Oh, God.
Glacial Prison, Frozen Tomb, I think.
This is Frozen Tomb, Glacial Prison. Thank you.
This is why I don't use their names, because their names are so confusing.
But Savory Satan and Duvronga kind of just walk next to each other.
Support battle.
I mean, I think Duvronga wins.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely Duvronga wins, but like support battle, man.
I mean, Brand may or may not be just a strong champion.
I mean, percent max healths generally.
It's prison, not prism. But that's going to be the parry from Swampfire right now. He does get slowed from that W, but it doesn't matter. Swampfire just does so much damage right now. He's playing his minigame right now, but we do have a fight in the bot lane. That was going to be the ultimate Duvronga almost going down, but he does get the Pyroclasm out right now. Savory Station going down. Now Goosey going on to Luke. He has to flash away, but Luke is on the chase right now. And Luke then does end up getting the kill.
That was a good blink, getting it right in time for the turnaround to get the backstab damage. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but Swampfire does get that turret. He also got the kill onto Goose during that fight.
True damage and healing. Conqueror feels so good on Fiora.
Yeah, for sure. Thou shall.
And now, Fiora is 3-0-1.
I definitely didn't say Prism at any time. I've been saying prison. I will over-enunciate prison if I have to.
Alright, but Swampfire on this Fiora is getting up there. 2/3 of the two-thirds of the Triforce already done, and of course with Tiamat, it's gonna be easy lane pushes, tons of damage.
I mean, he already did get that turret as well, so he has just so much gold right now. Almost double Goose's CS. Also, there's Goose versus Goosey. I really wish.
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't notice.
Thank God Unnecessary Roughness didn't send Goosey top lane.
Yeah.
That could have been bad. Ooh. Anyways, it does look Goosey doing a lot of damage to Savory Satan. Mesnar getting the knockup on him, and he is going to go down to Duvronga, but Luke is here in the backline right now. He does get the trap out. Goosey is going to get feared. It does look like he's going to go down to Jin. Now Lissandra's here, but Luke's clone does die, but Mesnar gets the kill onto Luke, but that's going to be a double kill for Jin as he gets the kill onto Mesnar.
Very nice. That is a great trade for RKO. Starting to get
a lot of disconnections these games.
I guess it's not just us on stream, right? Lamel.
Yeah. That was a bad joke.
That was a bad joke.
It's fine. I'll allow it this time.
Alrighty.
Duvronga?
You see Duvronga trying to hold that wave outside so that
Swampfire
so
actually just does so much damage.
Yeah, Sheen and Tiamat together, you go in, you mash all your buttons.
Fair enough.
You Q in, you auto E Tiamat, E again. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
God, let's never say that ever again.
I didn't say it. That's on you. That one's on you.
You're not wrong.
I got double ocean on the side of Unnecessary Roughness.
Although that's going to be Luke. Swampfire does back off. He does look for Nobukyun, but uses the
very close on that dash out.
But that's going to be Duvronga getting caught by Savory Satan right now. The ultimate coming out, but Goosey's going to get onto Savory Timbers. The Savory Satan has to back off. Pyroclasm coming out, but that's going to be Goosey going down to Savory Satan. But now Savory Satan is going to pull him in. Jin's going to get the kill onto Duvronga, but now Mesnar is here right now, but I don't think he can kill Savory Satan.
No, Corky Corky came in on the back line and took out Silver Me Timbers.
Yeah. And then, but that's going to be
Was
Luke
immediately
getting the
taken
kill.
back out.
Yeah, that's going to be Luke killing Dr. Siggy Wiggy and Mesnar getting the kill onto Savory Satan.
Just a lot. I said this was going to be a spicy game, and it's pretty spicy so far.
Okay, you saw the match history. I didn't. This is why I don't show you the match history, so that you can't be biased.
Well, I said it was going to be it's going to be a spicy game anyway, because you got a Corky, you got a Fiora, and you got a Shaco.
That's
And you got a
definitely-
Nautilus support. That's already shaping up to be spicy.
I mean, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
That's exactly what I mean. Not really. But that is going to be the Rifttail coming down. God, Rifttail's pathing is just...
I guess I just have spicier experiences with these champions than you do.
No, I just don't think Shaco's a champion, really.
What? Chico's fun.
Shaco's not a champion.
You're just not insane enough to appreciate him.
Skylar did in fact abandon you, Busey. It was quite sad. I assume Skylar's Duvranga. I'm really hoping that Skylar's Duvranga. But speaking of Duvranga, he's taking a lot of turret hits.
Goosey gonna help protect him. Got the Dark Harvest stack, so worth?
Always.
Always.
Inting for Dark Harvest stacks? Well, okay. I know Kindred's not in this game. Yes or no for your stack? I say yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just anything that you can stack, any champion that you can stack on, which is every champion now with Dark Harvest. But anytime you have a stacking mechanic, stacks are important.
But
Stacks are the most
I'm
important.
specifically talking about, do you run into the enemy jungler, run into the enemy jungle, kill your target, but get collapsed by all 5 of them after you get your mark? But that's gonna be Luke here right now. That's gonna be Duvranga getting ulted by Savory Satan. He does pop the Pyroclasm, but the Pyroclasm only gets 2 bounces. But now that's QC going to get onto Savory Satan. Duvranga gets the kill onto him. Swamp Fire is here onto Silvermean Timber. Silvermean Timbers goes down. Mesnar gets the ult onto Novacoon. Novacoon goes down. That's gonna be a double kill for this Fiora right now. Goose the only one left.
Still, all 5 members alive from unnecessary roughness, being unnecessarily rough to that tower, and then this next one it looks like too.
They're not as unnecessarily rough.
Look at the Corky,
because
though.
Dillinger is not here.
They're only 4/5 as rough as they could be.
Yes, but it does look like this inner turret is going to be going down over to UXR.
They're definitely doing their best to make up in roughness.
I mean, Mesnar is a good substitute, but no one can replace the roughness of Dillinger.
That's true. Especially Dillinger's Alawi.
Dillinger's Alawi is a monster to be reckoned with.
It's just shown up like every single game we've seen it.
It's literally Dillinger.
Well, I listened to that as I said it. He has dominated every time he has had Alawi. I guess that's a better way of saying it.
Whoa. This team has dominated every single game. Dr. Siggy Wiggy getting engaged on by Luke. He does have to use his cleanse right now, and he is able to get out. Not bad.
I'm still just having a wonderful time watching Corky in action.
No one is as rough as you.
But Corky.
You can't replace the roughness that is you, Dillinger.
Oh.
But that's going to be the Savory Satan using his ultimate. But Dr. Siggy Wiggy is just going to be using the Valkyrie to get out.
And a Valkyrie giving enough time away from the Nautilus ult so that Jin's snare doesn't actually proc.
I mean, yeah.
That's just an interesting interaction.
Wow, Goosey. People can't see that, but we can't. But that is going to be the engage on from Luke. Luke is going to go down to Goosey, though. Now Goosey getting a double kill onto the Lissandra. Goes on to Savory Satan. That is a triple kill. Oh, SH1 got the kill, but that's going to be Jin going down. That's going to be 4 members going down. Goose is here now, but he can't do anything.
Pings on in this mid tower. Looks like they're going to try to get as much of it as they can.
Also,
don't quite have a wave yet.
Goosey, you're inting this game, so I can't give you props. You have the most deaths on your team.
it looks like they're just going to rotate up and take this top tower instead, since there's a wave coming up.
Yeah, but Dr. Sticky Wiggy does find Goose here in the spot lane. With a 12k gold lead on this team in in about 20 minutes.
Absolutely nutty. Oh, excellent riposte there. Excellent riposte there. Riposte.
Riposte.
No. No. I'm not gonna... All right.
Oh, they're sitting in the bush.
I want to see it.
We have to be quiet.
We have to be quiet so that the bush of death works.
They're baiting.
All right. Swampfire saying, okay, it's just me. Nobody else.
My team isn't here. We got this. Goose is coming. Goose is here. Is he going to engage on Swampfire?
Is that pronounced riposte, Corey?
Repose.
Riposte.
Repasta?
Repasta.
Linguini Lord isn't here.
Repasta. When...
Save that meme for Bilgewater.
Oh, that'll be good.
Anyways, we have Mr. Spaceman just kind of moving around, doing space things. Space. The final frontier.
Well,
I really got nothing.
I can only think of, like, the black hole guy from My Hero right now. With that skin. You know...
The astronaut?
You know what it is?
13.
13, yeah. Is that off, like, the Apollo missions? Is that a joke off the Apollo missions?
I don't know. All I know is that their name is 13.
I don't know.
Hey, it can't be as dumb as 4 in the Divergent series because he has 4 fears.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
That's a fine name. I think that one's okay.
4?
4. I mean, but to be fair, I also play a lot of Jin, so like 4 is just generally good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How lovely.
How lovely. Or you can be I am number 4 from that series as well.
I didn't like that series very much. It was like
the books were
like,
okay. The movie was just terrible though. But the books were okay.
Yeah, so far this game has just been like push, fight, reset, repeat.
Well, for unnecessary roughness, they're not being very unnecessarily rough right now.
They're being extremely systematic.
Yeah. They're
pulling RKO everywhere on the map.
This isn't like them. They just take team fights and win. This is not my unnecessary roughness. They are being given they are being unnecessarily rough, but they also have an 11k gold lead.
Well, I do like
nothing.
this. It's like it's important to be able to play different styles.
Well, they're literally doing nothing right now. Like it isn't just playing different styles.
There's a stun. Big
but that's the stun. He's playing a minigame. He's playing a minigame. He gets the kill. The ignite isn't going to do anything. Swampfire going to keep pushing this turret.
Yeah. Death Stance almost completed for Swampfire too. Just gonna sit on the Tiamat for a while.
You never know. It could be a different item. I don't know what item it would be, but it could be a different item.
Nope, it's a Death Stance.
It could be a different item. I'm telling you. I don't care if you just bought Death Stance.
Look at the corgi though. Look at the corgi.
Oh my god, you're obsessed.
It's so cute.
It actually is adorable, especially its butt does a little shake every time it shoots.
It's actually like a bread loaf corgi plane.
Can we have that's gonna be the general coming out right now. Savory Satan is gonna flash in, gets the hook onto Mesmer. That's gonna be a 4-man knockup, but it doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. Nobakun is now here, uses the frozen tomb on himself, but Lucian picks up the Baron. Nobakun flashing out, but he is going to go down. Severmead Timbers dodges it, has to dodges the glacial prison.
Baron on 5.
Baron on 5.
Baron on 5. 3 members of RKO dead.
Not what you want to be seeing. And it does look like
Swampfire heading top the split. That's gonna be possibly 2 inhibs, maybe all 3, because it looks like bot lane is pushing in.
Okay, you just stole what I was going to say, but it's fine. So that's going to be Goose getting a pull in, but he's going to go down. Really, Mesnar can just tank this for days. Even though I'm pretty sure Dufrango was the one who was tanking. But that is going to be this inhib going down. It does look like they are going to be roaming up to this top lane to get this other turret inhib. And yeah. Inhib going down.
Not really much to say.
That's going to be Savory getting engaged on right now. He is going to go down, but Luke is in the back line trying to get Dr. Sigma Wiggy. He does use his ultimate, but he's going to go down to Swampfire.
Not really much coming of that.
Yeah, and it does look like this might just be the game here. They have all 5 members. They have Baron minions in the base. Nobuku engaging right now. Uses the Frozen Tomb on someone else. Uses it on himself. Tries to flash away, but isn't able to get out. Swampfire in the back line right now. Just going on Goose. Kills Goose. Sivir Me Timbers can't do anything right now. He isn't on Sivir. He's shivering Me Timbers. And that
was painful.
That one was pretty painful.
That was painful.
And that is going to be unnecessary roughness. Being 6-0, they're still undefeated.
Yeah, with some absolutely crazy KDAs in there. Swampfire 1103 on my favorite top laner.
Yeah.
Very solid. And Mesner, excellent sub this game.
No.
Nicely done.
Dillinger though.
Yep. Well,
Dillinger though. Anyways, we are going to be taking a short break and we will be back in 5 minutes with SEAL Team 6 versus Yellow Jackets Gaming, so don't go anywhere.
yes.
up, y'all?
was on his
Welcome
phone.
back. I'm on my
Pause the music.
phone. Do you want to intro them?
I can. Let's hop in so that we
Wait,
can.
no, not like that.
Nope.
Never
we're
mind.
doing
Let's
it.
just go.
We're doing it. Unpause the game. On the blue side,
I got it.
Okay.
Regrettably, we have SEAL Team 6 next.
Regrettably.
You know what this means. Get ready for a 55-minute game, boys! On the blue side, we have SEAL Team 6. In the top lane, we have Alarcion on Aatrox. In the jungle, we have I'm Heimel on this Jax. In the mid lane, we've got Jobera on Cassiopeia. And in this bot lane, we've got Paladin and the Albinosaur on Misfortune and Nami.
Why do you sound like a Chad? Sound like such a Chad with that.
Because this is
Okay.
SEAL Team 6 and we're in it for a 55-minute game.
You put YJ6.
I stand by it.
Okay. And on the red side, we have Yellow Jacket Gaming with Video Gamer 69 on Shen in the top lane, Godzilla on Jinzhao in the jungle, Zekro on Ari mid. Yes, on Ari mid. I was confused because Godzilla was sitting there. And then the bot lane, we have January and Drail on Vayne and Zyra.
So, I'm sounding like a Chad right now because our boy Zekra, this Ari one trick, spent $200 for the Ari Prestige skin.
Flexing real hard.
Flexing real hard.
Alright.
Okay, enough with my chat. Now, give me a second. Enough
He
with
has-
my
he has
Chad
to get out of
voice.
the voice.
Had to get out of it. It kept on coming out afterwards.
Alright, well I know Alarcion has played a lot of Aatrox, but I haven't really seen a ton of Aatrox like floating around recently.
Yeah, he got a lot of nerfs.
I've seen a little bit of Aatrox like in the jungle, but like that's about it.
Well, since the nerf where he doesn't have 2 dashes anymore, but he can have the dashes from cooldown, it just made him a lot slower of a champion. And also, I was giving Zekro some trash talk about spending $200 on that skin. That skin is nice. Like, we're gonna look at that mid lane
What, and
first.
I couldn't look at the Corgi?
Yeah, but there's nothing happening right now.
There was nothing happening then either.
No, people were taking turrets then. But just look at that skin.
It's very yellow and gold-ish.
It looks really good.
And green, maybe?
That is green, yeah, because that's the healing orb passive. It looks really good. Also, we can't see Cassiopeia Q at all, can we?
Can we?
It's green.
I mean, I can see different colors. It's just like
It's
telling them apart.
hard to tell. Like, we'll be able to kind of see the outline of Cassiopeia
Is
Q.
colorblind mode not on?
No.
Maybe we should do that.
No, it's fine. But that is going to be
Drail taking
a lot of damage. Gets hit by the Aqua Prism. That's first blood for Paladin.
Very, very nice bubble from the Albinosaur.
Yes, very good bubble. This is strange for SEAL Team 6. They usually don't get first blood, and first blood in their games is like 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're in new territory. Is this the game that doesn't take 55 minutes? Put your guesses in the chat
the real
now.
bet is how many Barons do we get to see this game?
Okay. I'm guessing 43 minutes, 2 Barons. That is my.
I don't actually have anything too far different from that.
That is my guesstimate for this game. That is my guesstimate for every other SEAL Team 6 game as well.
Well, that's for a win, right?
No, this is for SEAL Team 6 losing.
Oh.
But that is going to be Zekro having to flash away the miasma, stopping him. That's going to be the teleport coming in from Video Gamer 69 as well. But Jobero and
I can see the
Heimel.
kill.
It's hard, but it's possible, yeah.
I can see the movement
It
inward.
has the animation, but it's still hard to see. Like if I was in the lane, I think it would be fine, but I'm not in the lane. We're in spectator.
Yes.
Basically, rule of thumb. Oh, but that's going to be Godzilla. That's going to be the flash from Video Gamer 69. Getting him onto Alarcion. He has to flash away, but that's going to be Godzilla flashing in, and that is going to be the kill onto Alarcion for Godzilla.
2 flashes for 1, but a kill. pretty good. That's going to give Shen some time to get this pushed in and get a nice back.
Yeah. Also, let's talk Misfortune for a bit.
It is a great pick into Zyra.
Okay, yes. I don't like the champion, though. I think it's really weak right now, just in general.
I would say yes, but I definitely like it in this comp because there's a lot of like the way that SEAL Team 6's comp seems to want to work is to fight in those smaller spaces, to fight around the objectives, where Misfortune ult is crazy strong, where you actually get the AoE from Jack stun off, where you get big Cassio ults, and it's all about corralling their opponents into these smaller spaces.
Oh, that is going to be Jax
nice
getting
steal.
that Scuttle steal, and he's just going to get a little bit of damage onto Godzilla. So, my whole thing with MF is, well, SEAL Team 6 really does like these big team fight champions. They like to take the team fights. However, it hasn't really been working out for them in recent years. They've had a lot of trouble, and they've just been getting out team fought by their opponents.
Yes.
And like, I personally just don't think that Sakura taking a lot of damage from that poison right now. Jobero also dodging the charm, but like, I think MF is good into this team comp, but I feel like Lucian would have been a better champion.
Well, Lucian may have gotten banned. If we're seeing the Misfortune, I would be willing to bet that it got picked both after the Zyra and even quite possibly in the second phase, because this is not something I've seen Paladin on yet.
He's played MF a few times. This is one of his champions that he plays like all the time.
I haven't seen it yet.
We've streamed like 2 of his games where he's played MF.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe I'm asleep.
He's played Misfortune and Ezreal and 1 game Varus. But that's going to be the Shen ult coming out right now. The Petrifying Gaze gets to, but Jobert having to use his cleanse, but doesn't use it fast enough and goes down.
Charm's still connecting.
He should have used the cleanse immediately after he got charmed. He waited a bit because he was seeing if he could survive it, realized that he couldn't, and tried to charm flash. If he had just tried to...
It doesn't really have a cooldown, so...
I mean, yes, but you also lost your flash cooldown because you didn't cleanse immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you were going to lose your flash cooldown no matter what, but you could have at least not given over a kill as well. So, my whole thing is... the only situation right now where I see that you should, in my opinion, that you should play Misfortune is if there's a Sylas on the other team. Just because of Misfortune's ultimate being a hybrid ultimate, it means that Sylas doesn't get any of that extra AP damage because it's hybrid. So he doesn't convert
because there is other scaling.
Yeah, he doesn't convert the AD ratio to AP, so he only gets the AP ratio. So the Misfortune ult is basically useless to him because it won't do any damage.
And he doesn't build Cleaver, which is also another huge point.
Yeah.
But Misfortune has been building...
Alarson getting engaged by Video Gamer 69, but he was able to turn that fight really well for him.
But Misfortune does build differently as of this patch, I believe, right? We are seeing the new build where you start Bork.
I don't actually know the Misfortune builds anymore. I played her when
it's like Bork into Ghostblade, I think, into Cleaver or something like that.
Yeah, that's
but
definitely...
like the extra attack speed to help with the and like it makes her a little bit better or a little bit less bad into some of the tanks.
I mean, yeah, and honestly,
keep her relevant.
Like, Misfortune just isn't a very strong champion right now, in my opinion. Like, if she pops off, she pops off. Don't get me wrong here. But just like with so many other ADCs, she's just not very strong. But that's going to be Heimheimel engaging onto Zekro. He gets his Conqueror, but it does look like he's going to get charmed. I think he did use his hop a bit early there, in my opinion. He was right next to her. He could have just kept autoing and then waited for the charm. If he got charmed, he could have then been able to hop to her. I get that he was like trying to get that damage off as fast as possible, but
because you want to get that Conqueror going.
Yeah, he definitely could have just sat there and on it instead, because he would have gotten the Conqueror just as fast either way.
maybe have some action on the blue side over by top lane.
Yeah. Those Zyra plants just... Zyra is just one of those supports that are interesting, but that's going to be Godzilla flashing in onto Larson, and Larson having to flash away, but that's going to be the Spirit Rush over the wall. Now Heimel is here. Heimel in a bit of a situation right now, but it does look like Yellow Jack Gaming is going to be disengaged.
A lot of damage coming through from Jabero. Big stun.
Big stun from Joe Barrow. That's going to be 2 members of Yellow Jacket Gaming going down for Joe Barrow. Yeah.
Like Larson ended up taking the buff.
And Larson ending up getting the blue buff. Probably not the person that you want to see with that buff.
Not necessarily, but the cooldown reduction is still very, very solid.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sorry.
Especially as he pushes the lane back into turret.
Yep, but that's going to be January engaging onto the Albinosaur. The heal coming out from Paladin. Paladin's going to be knocked up, but January is still going for the Albinosaur. Albinosaur going down. Now Paladin going to be going down. Double kill for January.
Very nice flashes to manage to avoid everything from January. Doing the flash and the tumble. Didn't get hit by anything from the Albinosaur.
Okay. I was very confused. I thought you were saying that the Albinosaur dodged everything with her stuff, and I was just like,
no, you can't dodge auto attacks, sadly.
Obviously,
this isn't Smite or Paragon. You can't dodge auto attacks.
This isn't beta League of Legends where you can literally dodge Nexus turret.
That sounds fun.
Jax could legitimately 1v5 you under your Nexus in beta
Beautiful.
League of Legends. And there's videos of it, and it's hilarious.
Alright, well, we got these nice back and forth pushes. The map is pretty... Oh,
That's going to be MFO and Channel going in on Godzilla, but it isn't going to be enough. That's going to be... I'm Hummel on Jacko. I have ice in my mouth right now.
okay.
I chose the worst time to get a drink of water.
Video Gamer going in on Alarcion. Doesn't look like anything's happening up here, though.
Yeah. Video Gamer actually does a lot of damage. Shen got some nice quality of life buffs this game, giving his Q a bit more damage. So, it's looking pretty good for him.
Alright. And plates are about even across the map. I think Alarcion has 1 extra plating up in top lane, which makes up for the little bit of farm he's down.
Yeah. But it does look like Shen is going for this dive right now. Alarcion still has ult. Yeah, Shen might just die here. I don't know why Alarcion didn't just ult and keep on going in on him. I really think Alarcion should have just ulted and went in on him.
Well, he was starting. I don't know. Maybe I think he does get the kill, but it's definitely close.
No, he definitely get, like, the ult is a good just safety mechanism as well. If you die, Shen used up all of his cooldowns, and then you just kill him afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the reason why Alarcion didn't go in on him to finish up the kill.
Sometimes just...
Plus, you also get...
that way.
Shen was also on hella cooldown right then and there, and the ultimate gives you a speed boost. I'm just saying what I see. I don't play a lot of Aatrox, so maybe I'm just completely wrong and stupid, but from playing other champions, he definitely had the ability.
Might have been scared about Godzilla being close.
But Godzilla was seen in the mid lane.
Got immediate?
Yeah.
Well, it's whatever.
I'm questioning it. You can decide not to question it, but I'm questioning it.
Well, it's mostly just because I make dumb plays all the time anyway. Or don't make plays all the time anyway.
See, I guess my top lane strategy is a lot different than other people's top lane strategies, which mine is, I want to fight, fight, fight. And others is, I want to farm, farm, farm. So... I guess.
Heimel floating around the bot lane, not really getting that much though.
Yeah, his jungle is almost all up right now, and he's just kind of been sitting in that bot lane. He's already down 3 camps. given he does have 2 kills. It does look like he is looking to rush that Trinity Force, right?
Yeah, that's generally Jack's way of life.
Yeah, it does look like he's looking for that Trinity Force before finishing that jungle item. I haven't actually played jungle in a bit, so I don't know metas for builds right now. But that's going to be the Albinosaur using the tidal wave. But the Albinosaur does miss the Aqua Prison right now, and that's going to be Shen ult coming out. I'm Heimel going extremely low. Video Gamer 69 flashing, but isn't going to be able to pick up the kill. But does look like Paladin is going to be going down to January, but January almost going down. Alarson here now, finally using his ultimate. Way too early of a use for his ultimate there. It doesn't look like his ultimate is going to be popping right now, seeing as, yeah, his ultimate finally going down, so he is able to die. Way too early of a use of his ultimate there.
They're using it for the speed and the AD at that point.
I mean, yes, but at the same point, no one was close to you. You want to use it when people start engaging on you. That's when you want to use it because it will last a while, but that's going to be Video Gamer 69 going in for the dive. Drill getting the kill on him. Larson way too scared now to go out from under his turret, but Godzilla's here now, and that's going to be Larson getting the knock up on him, but it doesn't look like he is going to be able to get the kill. And that's going to be Larson getting dived by Godzilla. This turret is going to be going down. This will be the first turret going down. Not if Paladin has anything to say about it, though. He doesn't have bullet time available to him, but he is able to save that tower for just a bit longer.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary, But that's going to be Video Gamer 69 getting the taunt on, engaging the Albinosaur, having to flash away. January is here now. January gets the flash condemned. The board coming out. Albinosaur trying to stay alive, but January picks up the kill. And that's going to be Rift Herald going down from Godzilla. 3 of these members are going to be pushing this turret. That is going to be the first turret going down, but that's also going to be the charm from Zekro on I'm Heimel. Zekro needs to get out right now, but she is grounded. That's going to be the Petrifying Gaze. Not getting stun up, but getting some damage.
Getting Heimel out, very importantly.
Yeah. Heimel had to back off, and that was the super important part. That's going to be Rift Herald getting the charge in, but it doesn't look like their team is going to keep pushing it. It does look like they are going to take this Mountain Dragon instead.
Gonna bring it up to 2 dragons for Yellow Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets?
Yellow Jackets.
No? That's literally what you said.
Oh, you changed it from a 6. How nice. I said Yellow Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets 6.
Yeah. All 6 of them. They're all on screen right now.
All 6 of them? Do you mean all 7 of them? We're members of Yellow Jackets, right?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Weird flex, but okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Anyway.
Anyhow.
We have a lane swap, top and bot.
Understandable.
MF and Nami really do need the protection of this turret. This outer turret here.
And Alarson kind of is just there.
Larson's doing fine.
Yeah, but it does look like Alarson is getting engaged by Video Gamer 69. Video Gamer 69 doing a lot of damage right now with that Titanic Hydra. But Zekro is going to be having to ult out right now. I'm Heimel is here, but it's a 2v2 that they don't want to be taking. I'm Heimel is really underleveled right now.
Yeah. A lot of camps behind us.
Yeah, and that like really is
4.5.
Yeah, he's investing so much time in the lanes, and he isn't getting anything out of it. So it's just hurting him so much.
Really needs that farm. It looks like he's finishing his warrior.
But that is going to be Video Gamer 69 getting pulled in, but he just takes no damage. Or it's just that Alarson doesn't deal damage, but I don't think that's the case.
Larsion doesn't quite do a ton yet, but the Bramble Vest really hurts.
Yeah. Taking away a lot of his healing, which he gets from...
Well, taking off his healing if he tries to go for the
that's going to be Trail using his ultimate. January going in, Paladin going down immediately. So same with the Albinosaur. That's a double kill for this Vayne. This Vayne is huge.
Absolutely massive. Going to be on 2 items on this next back, and
yeah, that's going to be Video Gamer 69 engaging on the Larson. Larson finally using the ultimate. Larson, you have your ultimate! I'm hurt.
Are you okay?
I'm hurt.
Godzilla says everyone is a member of Yellow Jacket, or Yellow Jackets. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Godzilla.
I'm hurt. Larson, you had your ultimate. Why didn't you chase? Worst case scenario, he kills you and you just run back under turret. I'm hurt.
Anyway, lots of shutdowns waiting. For anyone who hasn't been here this patch, the way that shutdowns are shown on the screen are different now. Instead of the total gold bounty, including the 300 kill, it's how much over 300. So the 600 on Vayne right now means
she's worth
a 900 kill. No, it doesn't look okay.
That is literally 2 times now that he's let Shen just walk away for no reason.
Stop getting so heated, bro. This is just a game.
It's just a game.
It's just a game.
Why you have to be mad?
It's just a game played by the video gamers. All 69 of them, at least. My question is, what happened to the other 68?
What? Oh, Jordan V69.
Well, also, yeah, how many versions?
Wait, what were you talking about?
I'm talking about Video Gamer 69 this time.
There's a Video Gamer 69 on?
Yeah, they're top laner. Yellow Jacket top lane. Bro.
Anytime I hear 69 now, I just think Wait, no! Okay. The blue buff started resetting.
Or you're gonna have a heart attack.
These games, man. Just be better. We still have like 23 more minutes of this, don't we? I'm guessing 43 minutes.
I don't know.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
I can hear it.
Get me out of this.
All
I just want to.
So we are seeing the new Misfortune build going into lethality second after a Bork. And I really don't know how I feel
Misfortune
about it.
actually got the Raptor. I told you how I feel about this. That's going to be Shenton barely landing on a Larceon. I swear Larceon's just scared. It isn't that he doesn't. I think he just thinks that, oh, I can't fight him whatsoever, even though he can. I'm hurting.
Noah sounds really in pain.
I'm hurting so much right now, you guys. You don't understand.
Alright, but...
Or is everyone just doing bush strats?
Everyone's just looking around. It looks like they're about to take the dragon, though.
Wait.
They're gonna pop over for dragon.
Zekro misses the charm onto Paladin, which is unfortunate for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, they really want this dragon. That'll make it really easy to take Baron, especially with Vayne.
Oh yeah.
Vayne with Infernal double mountain.
So, Vayne also bought a Zeal, and then went for the Gensus.
Yeah.
Zeal gives 15% crit or 10?
15.
I don't think, like, setting back your Gensus that much for the chance of critting and a bit more attack speed, I think the Gensus is just worth it more.
Generally, yeah.
Although, then again, he is also super far ahead, so it doesn't really matter.
It might have just been, like, a better buy point. Because...
I mean, Zeal is 12,000 gold, Recurve Bow is only 11,000.
Well, thinking about, like, why you would start building the Zeal is if you want your Phantom Dancer earlier.
I mean,
if you're afraid of getting popped,
that's gonna be the Albino Sword. Godzilla flashes the tidal wave right now. January here right now gets onto Albino Sword. That's gonna be Albino Sword going down. That's gonna be the channel keeping Godzilla alive. I'm Heimel and Jobero on the run right now. Jobero going down to Zekro, but now Larceon's here right now trying to get onto Godzilla. Godzilla has the stopwatch though. Video Gamer 69 gets the charm off, but Larceon still gets the kill onto Godzilla. He is going for Drill. He gets Drill, but he goes down in return. 2 for 4, and I'm Heimel by himself. Almost walked into Video Gamer 60. Oh, Paladin's alive too. I thought Paladin died at the very beginning of this.
Nah, he made it out.
But it's a 2v3 right now. But that's going to be Video Gamer 69 flashing in, and that is going to be Paladin. Oh, he sits under turret, gets the Braum taunt off. BM from Video Gamer 69. We don't allow that here. Boo. No.
Dash in, auto Titanic.
I mean, Shen is really strong right now, especially with those key buffs. Like, he's honestly really strong right now.
I can tell. All we need now is for AP Shen to come back. Get those big shields.
Oh god.
Big shields.
Can we just go
Corey.
Lightning Shen? Lightning Shen? What is that? What it was called? Where you built like Luden's Echo Static Shiv?
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds really entertaining for me, at least.
Not for the Shen player.
Corey, I have a mission for you next week.
No. Corey is on Sejuani duty. Corey, what are you allowed to play? Sejuani. What are you not allowed to play? Anything else.
Heimel is still level 10. Getting really behind at this point. So caught up a little bit.
Shen is not strong, people just lack fingers. Why would you DM me this?
Alright.
There's a chat in
Shen
on Twitch.
Shen already sitting at 3k health though from the Titanic. And a Knight's Vow second from him as well. That's actually huge. Baron pressure not really getting too much here. And Zekrom goes in, lands the charm. Jabero uses his cleanse.
Yeah, that is going to be the ultimate from Paladin right now. Zekrom trying to get out right now, but Heimel is on the chase, but has to back away because Zekrom's just doing too much. Video Gamer 69 now getting the taunt onto the Binosaur. January picking up the kill now. Now he is looking for Paladin, but meanwhile, Video Gamer 69 going in on Heimel. He gets the slow, and he is just going to auto him down. That taunt is going to be picking him up. Now Jobert getting taunted in. Alarsham now on the run. His passive finally going to save him for once in his life. But it does look like he is going to be going down. Paladin now all by himself, trying to kill Video Gamer 69, but he's super tanky, and that is going to be a clean ace for this team.
So much damage from the Titanic coming through.
Yeah.
Wow. Not enough people alive for Yellow Jackets to get this Baron though. January being down is really the biggest problem here.
Yeah, it definitely
really need that true damage.
It hurts them quite a bit.
It looks like a lot of progress on this top inner turret is going to happen. And actually, I think Yellow Jackets are going to be setting up around this Baron. They've already got a lot of vision in place, and January is coming back alive right now and on the way.
Yeah, they have a lot of vision. Really, SEAL Team 6 can't really like answer it. Like they can try to fight, but
they don't really have room to leave their base right now.
Yeah, with a 9k
Godzilla heading down toward this dragon
on this Yellow Jackets, it's very hard for them to do anything.
Yeah, we see Zekrom just stealing away all of the blue side jungle.
I mean,
took the Gromp, took the buff,
not the Gromp,
took the chickens.
Don't take the Gromp. Please don't take the Gromp, man. That's my Gromp.
That is a second Infernal now.
That is going to be...
for Yellow Jackets.
That is just going to be so much damage. 2 Infernals, 2 Mountains, another Elemental Dragon coming up. You remember how we said 43 minutes 2 Barons? This might not be a 43-minute 2 Baron SEAL Team 6 game.
Maybe. Might be a 1 Baron game.
Might be a 1 Baron game, and this might be the only Baron that's taken this game. They just, oh my god, they melted.
Yeah. It's like 17% conversion to true damage or something.
Yeah. Zekrom looking for the charm onto Heimel right now, and it lands just barely at the edge. That's going to be Heimel going down. Alarshon now using his ultimate, but the tidal wave keeping Yellow Jackets away. Alarshon being able to barely survive.
It's a really well-placed tidal wave, stopping pretty much the entire attack.
Very good tidal wave from the Albinosaur. She's had a lot of good tidal waves, but just
a lot of them have gotten flashed, which
I mean, that's
something you can really deal with.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want though. If your tidal wave is getting flashed, that means it's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Like she's had a lot of good tidal waves for sure.
SEAL Team 6 just try and hold on.
Yeah, but this with 2 of those siege minions there, it is really hard to keep those Baron minions from taking this turret. Just one more wave and it should be going down. I wouldn't be surprised to see Yellow Jackets force a fight after this. Meanwhile, Video Gamer 69 just pushing the top lane, gets the turret. But that's going to be Zekrom flashing, getting the charm onto MF, and Zyra going to be able to pick up the kill. Meanwhile, Video Gamer 69 2v1ing Alarshon and Heimel.
January is dead though.
Yeah, But that is going to be Video Gamer 69 getting onto Jobero. But now Video Gamer 69 has to get out of it. Jobero having to flash away from the charm from Ari, but Drill getting yet another kill onto the Albinosaur. Zekro now getting in onto a Larson. This might just be the game here. Godzilla getting this third inhib right now.
3 inhibs.
That is going to be the ultimate from Godzilla as well. He is going to engage, but that's going to be one next turret down as well. Maybe a second one going down here just in a second. That's going to be Larson also stunned up by Zyra. Larson going to go down. That is a clean ace. Well, not a clean ace. January is still dead, but this is going to be the game. Yellow Jackets Gaming does it. Stops Steel Team 6 from having a 40-something minute game.
It was very nice.
Very nice indeed. Very nice.
Very excellently done with the objective control, turning that into Baron, turning that into game.
Wow.
It's crazy.
We have one more game.
We do.
And
but
it is our game of the week.
Oh, it is.
And let's just say, I don't know who's won this. All I know is that both of these teams are undefeated. Tastes like Armageddon
you're right.
versus No Apologies. It's going to be good. It's going to be a spicy one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It is time.
It is time.
Worlds have collided here today. Two undefeated monsters go head to head. Only one can remain. Sworn versus Toe Knuckles. Pone Star versus Panther. 553-212. Ooga Booga Booga versus Seymour. No Mind versus Untested Levi's. And the Zister versus Silver Spade 10. Who will win? Who will lose? I really have no clue. You ready to get into this?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay. And we are in it. Two monsters of teams clashing for the first time. Both undefeated. The other undefeated team right now being UXR. So there'll still be two undefeated teams at the end of this. Who those two will be, I can tell you one of them is UXR. On the blue side, we have No Apologies. Team Sworn, if you would. In the top lane, we have Sworn on Irelia. In the jungle, we have Ponstar on Kayn. In the mid lane, we have Ooga Booga Booga, the best name in the world, on Talia.
But El Big Daddy.
That's the second best name in the world.
Okay.
And in the bot lane, we have No Mind and the Zister on Lucian and Alistar.
All right. And on red side, we have TLM. Tastes like Armageddon with Toe Knuckles. In the top lane on Urgot. Panther, large number
553-212.
on Amumu Jungle, Seymour on Vigar mid, and Levi's and Silver Spade in the bot lane on Caitlyn Morgana.
Do we need to stream the other game? Because we can switch it real quick. If both teams want us to switch it, then we can. Okay.
Oh, I didn't have it on there.
Okay, we'll change it then. We'll be back. Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. Play music.
So hold our heads up high and beat the drums to what we love. Risk the fall, oh, we have felt it all come crashing down from far above. Stars are rising, countless worlds colliding, only one will take it all. Can we bring to fall the giants? Can we make the final call? We are the ones to ignite the darkest skies. The champions.
Okay.
Now
we got the right game that both teams wanted. We got the right game. So,
Top to bot.
on the blue side, we have No Apologies. In the top lane, we have Ooga Booga Booga on Aatrox. In the jungle, we have End on Gragas. In the mid lane, we have Ponstar on Ari. And in the bot lane, we have No Mind and the Zister on Sivir and Galio.
And on red side, we have Toe Knuckles on Urgot top. This doesn't look much different. We have Panther 553-212 on Amumu Jungle. We have Seymour on a different champ. We have Vel'Koz mid. I love me some Vel'Koz. And in the bot lane, we have Levi's and Silver Spade on Jinx and Morgana.
It's gonna be, this game is a lot longer, and I think that's the reason why we didn't have it downloaded. But I think that's fun.
Sure.
Given it is our game of the week, game of the century, honestly, game of the entire GRLCS spectacle, up until one of these
until next week, and
when the two other undefeated teams go against each other, if that's how the schedule plays out.
Yeah, next week or the week after, right?
It has to be one or the other.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
That's how numbers work.
Mr. Big Man Enchanter Galio, the Zister, pulling out the big man on the block right here, right now.
And that's the Wonder Woman skin, right? Spectacular Sivir?
Yes, that is the Spectacular Sivir skin.
It's one of the ones that I got for free. It looks really
How
weird.
did you get it for free?
From a box.
Oh. I don't actually like it that much. I think
No, it's not great, but it's like as good as the base skin.
So, I really like Warrior Princess Sivir's splash art, but its skin just sucks.
Yeah. No, my favorite one is still probably like the was it like Blizzard?
Snowstorm
Snowstorm
Sivir is by far. It's between that and Pizza Delivery Sivir for sure for me.
Well, I can't see Pizza Delivery Sivir in game without thinking of Sneaky, and I am not comfortable with that. So it's like, I'm not going with...
Are you not comfortable with thinking of Sneaky dressed as a girl? Does that bother you? I'm sorry.
In the word, was it Bang? In the words of Bang, Sneaky confuses me.
I'm sorry. Does that bother you? Wait. Different champs. This is my 5th champ, 6th champ. Well, anyways, what really is important is Panther 553212 is playing. Does that
Seymour,
bother you?
I meant different than the game that we were previously on.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the team looks exactly the same.
Whoa, Panther playing a Moo. Am I surprised? Not one bit. He has 3. Oh, apparently he has 4 champions actually. It's his 4 champions are Karthus, Amumu, Zac, and Sejuani. If he can play something other than that and win, I will be impressed. Up until then. Nah, I love you, Panther. You're a great jungle. You do wonders.
Nice poke going down onto No Mind.
But yeah, No Mind is taking quite a bit of damage in this lane right now.
Yeah, the area on Silver Spade is doing a lot of work.
Okay, Nunu jungle, Panther playing Nunu jungle is slightly impressive because that is something that he doesn't actually play. Oh, sorry, Amumu, Zac, and Warwick. Thank you, Panther. Sorry, I know it's Amumu and Zac. The last one I was kind of just guessing on. I'm not gonna lie here.
Got some trades going on.
Yeah.
Not really too much happening anywhere.
So, someone at 20 minutes remind me to check my phone. When this game is at 20 minutes, someone remind me to check my phone. Okay, anyways, so we do have Galio getting rooted up, but he just takes so much damage. It's just like, it's fine.
I mean, it's what, like 30% damage reduction at rank 1? Or something like that?
He didn't use his W yet. So he had...
I thought I saw a W.
I mean, he used it after they poked him. But Toe Knuckle's having to flash away right now.
Lots of damage coming through from Ooga Booga.
Yeah, Ooga Booga Booga. He's playing this Aatrox quite well. So, also, I'm going to bring it up every single time just because I brought it up every other week. And this is the first time that Toe Knuckles has played something that isn't Ornn that we've seen.
Falling behind.
Wait, give me 1 second. That's going to be the Ahri getting charmed. Ahri having to flash away from the Vel'Koz because she got rooted by Panther. So, Toe Knuckles has played Ornn every single week. He's had a very weak laning game, and then has come back extremely well. But that's going to be, Grog is getting caught out of it and giving over first blood. That's going to be Post Ahri. He has to Spirit Rush away right now. He has no more charges to Spirit Rush. with the Zister and No Mind coming in behind, TLM has to back out.
I really enjoyed there the interaction of Amumu using Bandage Toss on the dragon and then getting pushed by the dragon back onto end.
Yeah, there's some fun interactions. Oh, I did forget about your Trundle. I'm sorry, Toe Knuckles. I'm also pretty sure that you kind of inted on that Trundle up, and I'm pretty sure you were just 1v1ing people on as 1 and 6. I didn't get to see your Vlad game, Toe Knuckles. I only saw the Trundle game, and I'm pretty sure you went 1 and 6, but were still able to fight people, which is kind of stupid. I'm just telling you as I see it. We don't want to remember your Vlad. I really can't talk about it, but Toe Knuckles has had a lot. That is going to be the Aatrox using his ultimate right now. Toe Knuckles hasn't used the Fury from Death yet. He is just trying to wait for this ultimate from Aatrox to go down. He wants to use it right now. He misses! Oh! He was walking in a straight line. But honestly, that ultimate is very misleading sometimes when shooting it, so I don't blame him for missing it. I've missed it a ton of times.
Sounds like a personal problem.
0-1-7. See, we watched the 2, 6, and 4 one. That's the only Trundle game that we saw. I'm just calling it as I see it. I don't do y'all's stats. I don't look at your match histories. I literally just see which games.
Yeah, Bug's in charge of the spreadsheets, right?
Yeah, Bug is in charge of both spread teams. God, while we're just flaming TLM, Levi's, man, just by far the worst ADC in the game. Like, am I wrong? He's worse than an Iron 4 ADC. I'd rather have anyone else on my team except for Levi's.
What about Corey?
I'll even take Corey before I take Levi's.
Booga Booga getting that first tower plate up top.
Yeah, very strong.
Free gold. 163 gold. So, good spell shield.
What I was going to do before I started memeing a bit on teams was, so Toe Knuckles is used to playing those champions that can cause a lot of interesting things. He's used to playing those
high team fight
champions, except for the time when he played Trundle, which he still did a lot because the Subjugate just did so much for his team.
Yeah.
But we are seeing him on an actual carry this time. I don't want to say carry, but
on a true bruiser.
On a true bruiser, and we are still seeing that little bit of a weak early game,
yes.
Just his CS always being lower than his opponents.
It's starting to pick up now that he has a little bit more damage.
Yeah. But just it's something that I do want to point out, just because it is him transferring from very good Spirit Rush from Pwnstar, being able to get out of Panther's Curse of the Sad Mummy.
Yes.
Very good Spirit Rush by Pwnstar there.
Getting rooted there basically means that Seymour gets a kill.
Levi's, you know I'm just giving you trash because you said that. But it goes to show that Toe Knuckles, while yes, he isn't entirely comfortable with this top lane pick, he's still, even if he's behind in lane, he's put a lot of presence on the map. And if this game is like any of the other games that he's played so far, he'll have a really rough laning phase. But once they get to the team fights, he'll just be a monster, which Urgot is really just a monster right now. So I really hope you don't prove me wrong, Toe Knuckles.
I mean, he's basically a kaiju.
A what?
Giant monster. Kaiju. It's like Godzilla.
I'm American. I'm not actually American, but I'm American.
It's like an actual movie category.
Is it actually?
Yes. Pacific Rim is probably like the best recent.
Pacific Rim was good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was. I thought that was just a. Action category.
It's a Japanese word, but it's actually just a category in English now.
Yeah. Bro, we play Dyrus style top lane. I mean, you're not wrong. That was an interesting interaction,
And
though.
in
Toe
terms
Knuckles
of
taking a
Pacific
lot of
Rim,
damage
Corey,
right now, but End is here in this bush right now. Toe Knuckles doesn't really have a clue about it. If he walks up too far like he's doing right now, this could be really bad for him. And misses! Oh, but he does get the explosive casket on him. Toe Knuckles is still going to have to flash. But he might also be going down. Aatrox pulls him in, and that is going to be Toe Knuckles going
Still
down.
gets it. But two ships passing in the night, though. Just dashed past each other.
Oh my god, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie there. And literally just dashes, and he just doesn't have the right angle. Oh, but that's gonna be Silver Spade using his ultimate. No Mind trying to get out right now, but that's gonna be the ignite. No Mind having to flash the flame choppers, but that's gonna be the Zister. He can't be disabled in that, so he does actually manage not to get stuck by those flame choppers, and both of them are going to get out. Not bad.
Low on health and out of mana, though, so it's not like they can.
Yeah.
Protect
And there
this tower
was a
very
little
much.
bit of a miscommunication there, though. No Mind flashed away. Meanwhile, the sister ulted in, trying to keep him alive. But we are seeing Toe Knuckles use his teleport to get down here in the spot lane. I don't think the teleport was entirely needed.
Well, Booga Booga just backed.
I mean,
So-
yes, but... And you get some pressure, but I really don't think that teleport was actually needed. A lot of damage coming out. Super Mega Death Rocket's still on cooldown. The sister taking the Fear from Death. It's Fear from Death, right?
You're beyond death, I think, right?
Yes, thank you. I know it's Fear and Death, but that's gonna be
Going in.
Panther going in on to end. Seymour using Super Mega Death Ray? No, that's not right.
Particle disintegration.
Particle Disintegration Ray. That's it.
Does that sound right?
It's something Ray. That is going to be End missing the explosive casket onto Panther because he flashed away as well. So, a lot of interesting team fights right now. We had just said to save ults for Dragon, and Seymour's like, got it, going to ult wall. Life Form Disintegration Ray. That's what it is.
There it is. I was decently close.
Yeah.
I was decently close.
I knew it was Ray. And I said Super Mega Death Ray.
Yeah, I think
I think I have Jinx ult in my head a bit too much. But that is going to be the dragon coming down.
that also sounds like a personal problem.
Everything's a personal problem with me.
If Jinx Rocket is hitting you that much, I think you need to fix your scripts, dude.
Yeah, I hear that we can get some pretty good Corky scripts from this guy named Hoey C in the GRLCS chat. I hear he has some pretty good Corky scripts, but they only work on Corky.
Corey's right. I want a Super Mega Death Mark. That sounds hilarious.
That's obviously Zed-ult.
Well, yeah, I know.
But that is going to be Silver Spade using his ultimates. No Mind using his
No Mind
ultimates,
gets
try and
stunned
get out,
up.
but gets stunned up. Super Mega Death Rocket lands. That's going to be Jinx getting the kill onto No Mind. Booga Booga Booga. Now going in onto Toe Knuckles right now. Toe Knuckles taking a lot of damage from those, I want to call them end crits, but I really don't know a better term to call them.
What do you...
The end part of Aatrox Q. The part that, like, crits and knocks
Let's
up.
call it a sweet spot.
Sweet spot. Sweet tooth.
The fighting game term. Alright. Well, Sister gets pushed back under the turret. Looks like some amount of pressure is coming down here mid, but ult coming
That
out
is going to
from
be
end.
Panther getting pushed into end. Pokestar is going for Seymour right now. Seymour having to use his cleanse, but that is going to be the Life Form Disintegration, right? But now End taking a lot of damage from that burst from Vel'Koz.
The bonus damage from a
And End is going
passive.
to go down. Now No Mind going in onto Levi's. That's going to be Gallia trying to engage with him, but No Mind going extremely low now. The Sister having to go in, trying to get onto Levi's. Levi's is going to go down to the Sister now. And now Silver Spade trying to do something, but the Sister has no more mana.
Yeah, Amumu seems quite good in combination with, well, with
Vel'Koz.
most AP mid laners.
But especially Vel'Koz, because he
Especially
can
Vel'Koz.
keep them there so that he can get the full duration of his ult.
Well, Amumu's passive also makes things take additional magic damage.
That is true. I believe his passive is also called Curse of the Sad Mummy.
I think that is his passive.
No, Curse of the Sad Mummy is also his ult.
Really?
Yeah. We're gonna Super Mega Death Rocket killed the Zister.
It's not a super mega death ray, though. But
You sound so depressed.
I wanted a super mega death ray.
Oh my
A
god.
super mega death mark.
Curse touches his passives.
There.
Thank you, Panther.
Alright. From base.
Yep.
Alright.
But yeah, so Toe Knuckles losing his turret up top. He is down about 50 CS, so this is kind of staying true to the lose lane, win game mentality that he usually rocks.
I don't know if that's a mentality.
Well, if they win this game, obviously it's working out for him.
Yes.
But anything can
A lot of
happen.
members of Armageddon floating around the top side right now.
With only 200 gold lead for no apologies, anything can happen in this game.
Definitely.
This game is apparently supposed to be spicy. Apparently.
It's pretty spicy. There's Vel'Koz.
Whoa.
Vel'Koz is generally spicy.
But how spicy is spicy? That is the
Well,
question of spice.
I'm a white American. I'm not good with spice anyway.
Is it as spicy as salt for you, white American?
Oof. That's a big oof.
Because after all, salt is the spiciest of spices, right?
I don't know how to answer this one.
Am I
It
right?
You can use it as a spice to make things taste better, but it doesn't make them spicy.
Oh yeah.
It makes them
Are-
salty.
so you're not the breed that thinks that water is spicy, right?
Why would water be spicy?
There's people who in this world that think water is spicy.
Really? What do they drink then?
Well, no, they like water, but it's like this is as spicy as it gets for me.
So a 0. Wow, that's interesting. Let's reel it back into the game.
Yeah.
All right.
But that is going to be the
Big
ultimate
fight going
front
down.
end coming out. Pone Star trying to get onto Silver Spade, but that's going to be Panther killing onto Pone Star now. And now Silver Spade having his ultimate, not getting his stun up onto anyone. Sister trying to go onto Silver Spade. Silver Spade is going to go down to Nomad with the Super Mega, the Life Form Disintegration Ray, getting the kill onto Sivir. And Mumu getting the kill onto Ari. And Jinx getting the kill onto Galio. Aatrox being able to walk out because of his passive.
Getting lots of gold and a second Infernal through this Jinx.
That is huge.
This is the part where Jinx is almost to that second item and starts potentially taking over.
The chat has spoken. They want to hear more about spicy water.
Want to hear more about spicy water? I mean, I don't know much about it.
Apparently, people think water is spicy. I think they're crazy. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta listen to crazy people. Am I right?
Well, I mean, that's the stream.
Yeah. Hunger Bunger is apparently the chat. I mean, he is.
Corey,
an
I got a new name for you for week 8. All right.
He is the entity.
Booga Booga.
Oh, you mean week
Walking
9?
him
He can't
down.
change his name anymore.
Oh, you're right. For week 9.
Yeah.
Just running Toe Knuckles down.
Yeah. Toe Knuckles just trying to
Morgana
run away.
behind. Silver Spade coming in behind.
But Toe Knuckles in a bit of a predicament right now. He barely gets out, but now Silver Spade's in a bit of trouble. But Panther's here now. Panther misses the bandage toss, but Ooga Booga Booga now needs to get out.
Can he
Now that
1v2?
Levi's is here. Levi's is really strong. He's doing a lot of damage with this crits, and Ooga Booga Booga doesn't have his ultimate available
Whoa,
for him.
half health from 1Q onto No Mind.
Yeah, no mind hurts.
No Mind is hurt.
No, Seymour
hurts.
hurts. No mind gets hurt. Sorry, I'm so used to seeing no mind in the mid lane. It's throwing me off. he wanted to change your name to the chat, but Levi's having to flash out of Aatrox W, but Aatrox doing a lot of damage right now, but it does look like he is going to go into his ult passive, but meanwhile, Toe Knuckles is here. He is fighting the sister, he is fighting End, so that's going to be the life form disintegration ray getting onto End. Now the sister getting stunned up, Panther looking for it, and that's going to be the stun onto Panther now. Now the sister trying to run out, Pwn Star is here. They are going to be able to walk him out.
That was almost a really good angle looking for the Morgana stun.
Yeah, for
Actually
sure.
nutty.
Oh, but that's going to be Pwn Star flashing up, getting the charm onto Silver Spade. Meanwhile, Toe Knuckles being able to barely make it out alive.
Ooga Booga taking this top tower out though. Another 350 gold to him.
Ooga Booga Booga is quite rich compared to Toe Knuckles.
Very big.
He's about
Almost
3K.
3,000.
He's almost 3,000 up.
That's pretty scary.
Fear Beyond Super Mega Death.
Oh, I love that.
I'm totally calling that from now on.
Also, Seymour wants you to pronounce his name correctly.
Seymour?
Seymour.
Seymour? No, I'll say Seymour from now on. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you, I think is how it goes.
I don't know, man. Alright. We see Seymour's got 2 items already, though. That probably explains why he hurts so much.
Yeah. Also, chat, you definitely failed me. I told you to tell me to check my phone at 20 minutes in this game, and it's 22.
This poor man is an addict.
This poor man is currently AFKing RuneScape while casting, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Zister gets snared, but still manages to get that ward, so totally worth.
Yeah, for 2 splits, quit crying. Levi's, how do I print? Is it Levi's?
Okay, well tell us how to pronounce your name and we'll fix it.
Is it Levi's? Levi's? I thought it was like
Levis?
I thought lettuce.
All right.
Lettuce 21.
So we got Armageddon lettuce.
Levi is? That's gonna be Panther getting charmed up though, but he just takes no damage.
Levis.
Levis? Is it Levis?
Oh.
Is it Levis? Is it actually Levis?
Levi.
Levis? Levis?
Levi. Levi.
Levis? Levis? I know how to pronounce Kerisuta's name, but that's it.
Yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Oh, Levi. Levi? Levi?
Well, if you're going like full on French, right? You have to it's like farther back, right? So it ends up being like Levi.
Levi? I don't know, man.
We're having
But that's
a little
gonna
bit
be,
of fun
and
with
try to get this Dragon Steel right now.
Nice
but
explosive
but that's gonna be the sister coming in. That's gonna be Ari getting the kill on the Morgana. Jinx goes down. And ends up securing the dragon before he goes. And doesn't even go down. And that's gonna be Toe Knuckles trying to get out right now, but it just doesn't look good for him. Toe Knuckles is going to go down. That's a clean ace for no apologies.
Straight to Baron or towers? Looks like they're walking to Baron.
I mean,
No Mind is going to be a little bit late.
that's some big energy plays right there. That's some big
Absolutely.
energy plays.
Yeah, no doubt, Panther. That explosive cast was ridiculous.
The explosive cast and just did so good with that explosive cast.
Pulling 3 members in.
Yeah, especially the biggest one that they pulled in was Levy.
Yeah,
Levy.
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 You can say it.
Levy. Do you want me to say Levy or Levy? I really don't know anymore. I'm so confused.
Okay.
I'm just saying Levi's, like the jeans that I'm wearing right now. By the way, Levi's jeans, very comfortable.
Sell out. You sell out.
Oh no, if you want me to be a sellout,
Bro.
I can be a sellout. Have you ever wanted to not waste efficiency on RuneScape while you're casting League of Legends?
No, I've never wanted that.
Well, no longer do you ever have to waste efficiency
Can I
and
continue
waste
not
XP.
wanting that?
With just a simple setup, you are able to both play RuneScape without looking at your computer while also casting
And
League of Legends.
Silver Spade.
Silver Spade getting caught out right now and is going to be going down to No Mind.
Nicely donated over.
But that's going to be Panther engaging. He has to flash away. His team didn't follow with him.
You can't really afford to get snared in there by the Galio taunt. And more towers falling down to this Baron buff.
And that is going to be No Mind using his ultimate right now. No Mind does get caught in the Flame Chompers, but it doesn't look like any of TLM is able to do anything right now. They are about 5k gold behind.
Right. Unfortunate flash charm from Pone Star didn't work.
Unfortunately.
So Pone Star now without flash, without ult for a little while.
What a waste
scary.
indeed, Ari. What a waste indeed. But that is going to be End maybe a bit caught up, but that is going to be End pushing back Silver Spade and Toe Knuckles. Panther getting a 3-man Curse of the Sad Mummy though. Panther just taking so much damage right now. Superman get that rocket. That's going to be a double kill with the rocket. Toe Knuckles eating End as well. That was huge. But Ooga Booga Booga is just like, who needs a team, right? I'm just going to end.
But End is dead.
You're right, End is dead. You can't end without End. Then how can you end without End? Then it's just
Ooga Booga Booga.
Then it's just Ooga Booga Booga with no end.
Alright.
But meanwhile, TLM
returning these towers.
Yeah,
though.
returning these towers, closing that gold gap very fast. But Toe Knuckles gets charmed, gets destroyed by Pone Star. Now Ooga Booga Booga chasing onto Silver Spade right now. Silver Spade using his ultimate, but it does look like he is going to go down. Galio ulting in, trying to get a bit closer. Ooga Booga Booga on the chase for this Panther. 5, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2. Panther is going to be getting pulled in. Panther might be going down. Panther might be... Okay, Panther does in fact go down.
Well, Levy makes it out, so that's at least a small blessing for the side of Armageddon.
Levies does in fact go down. Levy.
Get out.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, get out, not go down.
Well,
you're right. But
maybe not.
speaking about Levy going down, he's just accepted his fate. Just accepted it.
Kill donated over to No Mind.
Oh, that's going to be Seymour. Such a good explosive casket there.
And End has been doing very well this game.
Pone Star died to redemption.
Okay, I'm sorry, End. Those were good casks, but you've just been outdone by a Morgana.
Oh my god. I've maybe seen like one redemption kill in my life, and that was glorious.
Yeah, it feels really good when you get it.
That is some spicy water right there.
It doesn't get spicier than that.
Now Panther and Toe Knuckles and Silver Spade are trying to defend right now. Toe Knuckles barely able to make it out. Panther using the Curse of Sad Mummy gets the kill onto the Zister right now. He's just trying to keep this team under the turret. Super Mega Death Rocket. That is going to be Urgot getting the kill onto End now. There's no end for End.
Was that kill with like just like he didn't get to reactivate it? He just killed with the damage on the ult. That thing only does like 100 damage.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Redemption only does like 100 damage as well.
But that it does true damage.
It only does like 100 damage.
I guess.
And that is going to be this Cloud Drake going over to No Apologies. We are going to be seeing a 6th dragon this game.
Yes, that's true.
The 6th elemental dragon, I should say.
Just in time.
Just in time indeed.
34.5 minutes.
Yep. One more elemental dragon and then Elder Dragons for days.
So, 2 inhibitors down in Armageddon's base
Yeah.
definitely hurts, because that means that 2 people probably Seymour and Toe Knuckles are going to be on side lane duty at pretty much all times.
They are. TLM is also 3K down, but it's still anyone's game. This game is just so close right now, even with 3K.
But with 2 inhibs down and this next Baron coming up in 30 seconds, it's going to be very difficult for Armageddon to contest it.
Like, if Armageddon gets a good team fight, because Armageddon's team is just full wombo combo, if they can get a good team fight, that could be really big for them, and it will get them back into this game.
But, like, the engage and disengage potential that actualities we've been seeing from End this game makes that a lot harder.
Yeah, End is doing such a good job with those explosive caskets.
Both offensively and defensively from what we've seen.
Yeah, he's just putting so much pressure on the map with those. And it does look like...
End's Flash will be back up soon, too.
Yeah, it does look like they are also going for this Baron right now. TLM has no clue. This
3 Atom Sivir has enough damage, that's for sure.
Yeah, this could be really bad for TLM. This Baron is going to go over to No Apologies.
Got it, Baron on 5. The last flashes are starting to come back up on both sides.
Yeah. This could be the game if No Apologies can continue the push.
Looks like we have the potential for like a 20 summoner fight coming up here. There's only a couple that are on cooldown right now.
Yeah. The biggest flash being End's flash. He can do a flashy combo. Although Panther is looking for an engage right now. Misses the bandage toss, so isn't going to be able to get a huge Curse of the Sad Mummy.
There is a Zonia's on Silver Spade though, so that only recently got completed.
Yeah. So that's
potentially very big, again, with Flash.
Yeah, just, again, with this whole Wando combo team comp that you're running, that's exactly what you want to be seeing on Silver Spade right now. Both teams just trying to do what they can.
There are supers on the Nexus turrets.
Yeah, someone has to back off, but Toe Knuckles has to clear that top wave first. That is going to be the second, that is going to be the first of 2 Nexus turrets going down. That's going to be No Mind using his ultimate to engage. That's going to be a 3-man Curse of the Sad Mummy. No Mind having to use his stopwatch, explosive cast, missing everyone. Toe Knuckles isn't here though. That's going to be Aatrox going down to Vel'Koz. Panther is still in here. He's taking so much damage and having to flash away. The sister in a bad situation. He is going to go down. That is 2 for nothing going over to TLM.
Definitely not quite what you're looking for on that fight, but excellently done by Taste Like Armageddon to stall that out even more.
Very good job by Taste Like Armageddon, and with their last inhib coming back up here in a second.
They'll be in position to pick up this last dragon, potentially.
Yeah, they'll actually be able to leave their base. However, they had very little defense with only half a turret left alive.
Yeah, especially with 3 Baron buffs still on the map.
Yeah, 3 Baron buffs on the map is going to be huge. That Baron is going to stay on this map up until around 35. So that if No Apologies can get a good team fight, that is game. But at the same time, if TLM can get like 2 good team fights like they just got there, they can turn this back completely.
Definitely. And most summoners are down right now, so this will be a very different fight than we had a second ago.
Yeah. Also, I don't actually know who wins this game.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember. So, like, we actually have no clue what's happening. We're kind of just going off on it.
From, like, the state of the map, I mean, of course, it's No Apologies favored right now with the inhibs being open.
It's very much No Apologies favored. End is around, well, Panther is caught out of it, but End was in an interesting situation where he wasn't really near his team. But with Pone Star split pushing top lane, I don't think Pone Star is the person that you send to split push this game. I really think you just send Ooga Booga Booga to split push and just try to force the team somewhere else, because Ooga Booga Booga can be the one to force to 2v1 potentially.
Yeah.
But that is going to be the Cloud Dragon going over to TLM. That is going to be
3 dragons each now.
Yeah, 3 dragons each. Very split down on split down the middle for these teams. Excuse me.
Just trying to shove up these lanes, try to get access to these inhibitors. The mid inhibitor is still pretty low on health. It's starting to tick back up though, I think.
Yeah, just slightly. So, also, we saw that at the beginning of the game, Toe Knuckles was down in CS. He was like 0-2-0.
He was back even, no.
Yeah, he has more CS and now is 2, 3, and 4. So, as we've seen, as we go longer and longer into the games, he does start to pick back up.
Yeah.
It's just that he does have that weak early laning phase.
Yes.
But with both teams kind of at a standstill, waiting for this Baron buff to come up at 120, doesn't look like we are going to see much action for this next minute.
And everyone approaching that 4-item mark.
Yeah.
So we're going to be hitting some very big fights soon. Silver
Everyone
already at
is-
4 items. Jinx almost there.
Yeah, Jinx looking to get that GA before this Baron fight coming down, but I don't think she'll be able to get it in time.
Definitely be close.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sivir having her GA.
There is the GA.
Yeah, so she was able to finish that GA in time. 4 big items and those boots for both of these ADCs. Sivir just having that Vampiric Scepter, just giving her just a slight big of an edge, but that Bloodthirster should help Jinx out a lot.
Absolutely, especially with the Runans getting those big AoE rockets everywhere.
Yeah. However, Jinx also only has 50% crit compared to Sivir's 75 right now. So
I feel like the Get Excited would make up for that. But
the Get Excited does make up for it, but you have to get the Get Excited first. So you have to get a kill before it can actually start making up for it. And meanwhile, that just everlasting purge is just doing so much for Toe Knuckles, allowing him to kind of just clear that wave with relative ease. I'm telling you though. Oh, that is going to be No Mind's ulting in and looking for something right now. Trying to look for a good explosive barrel. Meanwhile, Uga Buga is here in the backline. Toe Knuckles getting knocked up by the Galio. Levy's going super low, but that's going to be already going down to Amumu. Amumu now onto End and trying to do something. Now the sister having his eyes set on the Panther. Meanwhile, Toe Knuckles and Uga Buga fighting it out. That's going to be Levy's Levy getting the kill, getting a double kill. This is what we were talking about. Big team fight for TOM. That is a clean ace.
We're running all the way back down. The first person back up is going to be Ponstar and the Zister, and that's still 30 seconds away.
Yeah, the gold lead's all tied up at this point.
That's an inhibitor. They could have gone for the inhibitor or the Baron. They might be able to get both, but that's kind of sketchy.
I think they will go for both. Levi just does so much damage right now.
Still 8 more seconds before anyone on Zero Apologies is...
I think they will go for the Baron, although I do agree with you, it is extremely risky for them to go for it. But it does look like they are going
Is
to be
Urgot not slowed in that form except when shooting?
and it's only one shooting.
Ah. The more you know.
Yep. This is why I'm saying the Tahm Kench Urgot. Tahm Kench moves really fast, the machine gun still goes off.
Yeah.
I'm telling
It's
you,
a
man.
thing that could be funny. Once.
Once. I think it would be good, but that's just me.
All right, so we see this Baron on 5, Elder Dragon coming up in 40 seconds.
Yep.
It's gonna be really big.
So it does look like we are going to have one last team fight. Toe Knuckles using his stopwatch, probably a misclick. That could be bad.
Definitely unfortunate.
But it does look like we are going to have one last big team fight. Whoever wins it wins the game. It all comes down to this. Both teams undefeated. Who will be the victor?
TLM just walking it down.
Find out next time on DDZ.
They know that they're the stronger team fight.
Whoa, No Mind isn't there right now. That's going to be Uga Buga Buga having to use his ultimate right now. They are trying to engage on them right now. That's going to be the explosive casket, but it doesn't mean enough. Levi's still alive right now, but it does look like he is going to go down to Sivir. That's going to be a huge death ult from Vel'Koz, though. Seymour just doing so much with that. Is it Seymour or Seymour? Anyway, whatever the case is, so much with that, getting a triple kill, saving that team fight for them. That is going to be the game. TLM wins this. They are continuing to be undefeated. No apologies, kind of through there at the end, but still such a good game.
Yeah, building that team fight comp and then getting those team fights, so important.
Yeah, very good job by both teams. At the end, it was TLM that pulled forward. Like I'm telling you, Toe Knuckles has got the lose lane, win game strategy down to a science. I don't know how he does it. He was 0-2 in that lane. He ended 4-3-11. He
Very
was
solid.
down like 50 CS as well, and now he's up 30. I'm
Sounds
flabbergasted.
like you need a rant session.
I'm flabbergasted. It's honestly amazing.
All right. Well, next week, do you know if we have another undefeated mirror?
I can check real quick.
Well, tune in for the next 2 weeks because
One of them.
will have another undefeated mirror probably.
Yes. Give me 1 second. We're looking
Okay,
up this.
Panther says not next week. Maybe the week after that.
If both teams stay undefeated, we might have. Well, so the big thing is about next week is we have unnecessary roughness. No, we do have unnecessary roughness versus. No, it's March 30th. We have unnecessary roughness versus no apologies. So
Yes.
we have undefeated versus 1 loss.
That will almost definitely also be a very close.
That's
spicy
probably going to be our game of the week. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Noah Siran Hassoun, joined by Connor Charging Badger OP Matthews. And
game. All right, that's it.
yeah, bye.
And
Tune into Bilgewater.
Wanna join me? Come and play, but I might shoot you in your face. Bombs and bullets will do the trick. What we need here is a little bit of panic. Do you ever wanna catch me? Right now I'm feeling ignored. So can you try a little harder? I'm really getting bored. Come on, shoot faster. Just a little bit of energy. I wanna try something fun right now. I guess some people call it go. Let's blow this into ashes and see what about things. It's such pathetic neatness, but not for long 'cause you'll get jinxed. So much better, so much fun. Let's start from scratch and blow up the sun. Come on, shoot faster. Just a little bit of energy. I wanna try something fun right now. I guess some people call it go. Let's blow this into ashes and see what about things. It's such pathetic neatness, but not for long 'cause you'll get jinxed.
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. Rise, rise. They will remember you. Welcome to the climb up. Reach for the summit. Visions brave and one false step lead the end. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your blood, go and take it. This is your moment. Take to the skies, go. Prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. Rise, rise. They will remember you. It is you fight among the dead beneath the dirt. Or do you know yet? Or do you want it? And when the giants call to ask you what you're worth, or do you know yet? We don't doubt you. Prove yourself and rise, Tell me where do I go? Tell me where do I take us? Your heart is starting to slow. May the water be safe as I dive in. Bloodstains washing underneath the waves. Upbeat reaching out to keep you safe. As we fall, I can't hold on much longer. We're drifting down to the other side. Try to pull us under. Keep holding out for the other side. Tell me where do I go? Tell me where do I take? Where do I go? Tell me where do I take? Your heart is starting to slow. May the water be safe. Where do I go? Tell me where do I go? Where do I go? Tell me where do I take? Tell me where do I go? Tell me where do I take? Your heart is starting to slow. May the water be safe. As we fall, I can't hold on much longer. We're drifting down to the other side. Try to pull us under. Keep holding out for the other
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die when the world's calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die.
trial, I choose you, Corkboard of Evidence. Clue number 1, Rhyme City. Now, as I already mentioned, Detective Pikachu is set in a city that we've never seen before in the previous mainline Pokemon games or the TV show. However, it would be a huge mistake to assume that this means it takes place in a completely separate world. You see, we get several clear indications in the trailer that though Rhyme City is in a new location, it's set in the same Pokemon universe that we're already familiar with. In Tim's bedroom, we see that he has a poster for Sinnoh Championship 24, an obvious reference to the region that's introduced into Diamond and Pearl games and TV seasons. A more detailed look at his background shows posters for the Johto sports club, another reference to the region that we're already familiar with, the Johto movie seasons of the anime. While Ash's journeys have never taken us to Rhyme City before, it's pretty safe to conclude that we're still in the same established Pokemon world. Still, it would be a huge leap to assume that just because we see the names of the locations that we're also in the TV show, as well as the programs at the exact same locations in the anime. The anime follows completely different canon. The video games don't have a character named Ash that should have been around onto Disney. And even within the whole